Yo, so what's good with y'all? We're back again. Another manga chapter has dropped, and this is gonna be for Super Dragon Ball Heroes, showcasing the battle between Ultra Instinct Omen Goku and AIOS. And let's just say the manga did better than the anime. As always though. Now this video's comment shout out go to Darren for saying great job bro, for sure. And just like Darren, if you want to get shouted out in the next video, all you have to do is watch this video to the very end. Make sure to leave a like, of course being subscribed to the channel. Most importantly, leaving a nice comment for me to read. Now starting where the other chapter left off, starting out from the last chapter, Goku nearly got sent to a time prison. Instead of it hitting him, it hit one of her little announcers. And this chapter just dropped out. I don't have any translations right now for it, but once I get those translations, I will make a more detailed video. So make sure to subscribe. Goku is getting excited for this battle. He's looking down on AIOS and he's crackling his knuckles. Then he notices somebody behind him. He's seen the Lady Supreme called Time before, but she looks a little different. He didn't see this form. Apparently without her even seeing, he moves so fast behind her just to check out her hair. This immediately grosses her out. She's screaming and she jumps away from Goku. Getting those formations out the way, Goku is ready to fight AIOS, who is looking at him just as intently. The snap of her fingers, they was in a central room, but she transported them into like a different area because she can tell this is gonna be an actual battle. Goku readying up for a Kamehameha in base. That's right, he hasn't transformed into any transformation yet. He is strictly in base. Right before he shoots off that Kamehameha, he transforms into blue. AIOS is looking on. She's not scared. She's not threatened by this attack at all. Before Goku knows it, the attack, the Kamehameha he shot off, is gone. It disappeared, which made him think about what happened in the lobby area when everybody was suddenly disappearing. It's a lot of dialogue in this chapter, but I'm guessing what she's saying is that she controlled time, so she can make anything appear and disappear. As Goku listens to this, he responds by going into Ultra Instinct Omen. They didn't even show him transforming into it. He's just all of a sudden in Ultra Instinct. I'm guessing he's saying that he can disappear too. Let me show you, as he readies himself for instant transmission. AIOS looks at him and she begins to giggle and laugh a little bit because she's trying to figure out what Goku is doing. He putting his fingers on the top of his head. Is he crazy? She gestures her hands out as if she's about to send off an attack, and that's when Goku disappears, which threw her completely off guard. Can't detect his location, and that's when he comes up behind her, but then he instant transmissions again, doing it over and over again, throwing her completely off guard. She jumps back to get some type of space. She begins to prepare this new time attack that we did not see in the promotional anime. Leave this video a like if you want me to go ahead and get this translated tonight and provide another video with translations. Drop a like. Time attack that she was doing, somehow she's creating these kind of wavy like clocks, and she's able to travel through them at such incredible speeds and actually pin herself in situations where, or in locations Goku wouldn't think of. She takes advantage, attacking Goku, knocking him out of Ultra Instinct. If you look at that first picture, he's not in Ultra Instinct Omen anymore. She's not done. She is attacking him many times. And at this point, it's safe to say that Goku is actually losing this battle. Her speed is on a whole different wavelength. He needs to go back into a transformation. Goku catches his bearings and he looks at her. She's coming straight at him. He goes back into Ultra Instinct Omen so gracefully. When he opens his eyes, he immediately catches an opening and kicks her so hard in the jaw, sending her flying. She flies off in the distance. She's trying to catch her fall, break her fall, and when she turns around, he's back in her face again, but she activates some other power. Her eyes has the same time clock move that she was doing with her hands. Her eyes are different. And now Goku cannot hit any of his shots. He can't hit any moves. None of his moves are connecting, no matter how fast he is with Ultra Instinct. I'm pretty sure in this dialogue, Goku is asking, what are you doing? How are you able to counter my movements, my speed? It's safe to say she looks very weird with them big old eyes like that. Goes in for a kick, which Goku does block, but it does send him back a bit. It's like Goku is going in for a Kamehameha again, as he has his hands over his head and he brings it back in the traditional style. He begins instant transmissioning and moving with such speed that she can't even catch him using that same attack or the same power that she was just displaying. Goku is about to fire it off point blank range, but he's back in base and nothing is coming out. The Kamehameha is not there. He's laughing at her. He thinks this is a game, apparently. Meanwhile, the scenery then shifts to the Dark Demon realm. These individuals, who I do not know the identity of, are talking. It is the original Dark King, and in his hand he's holding Demigra, because if you remember in the promotional anime, Demigra took the Dark Factor, so now he is one with the old Demon King. Now I know it's been a minute since I uploaded a video. That is gone. Now we back to regular uploads. Secondly, Dragon Ball Super, the manga, is officially off their break now. They will start a new arc this month, and it will be showcasing Trunks and Goten. This is going to be a prequel to the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Toriyama also stated that Dragon Ball Superhero is kind of towards the end of Dragon Ball Super because of Pan's age, and the age Pan was in Dragon Ball C's last episodes. It was officially stated by Toriyama. Another way of announcements, there is a Dragon Ball web anime series coming out. I think the announcement is supposed to be in this month, about a new Dragon Ball project, which is a web anime. It's not the continuation of Dragon Ball Super at all. Consider it as a spin-off. Got some really good animators working on it, like Shintani. If you've seen Dragon Ball Superhero, that beginning scene where it showed, Goku going through the red ribbon, and all those things, the androids and everything, that cut right there, the animator who did that, which was a very good cut, he's also working on this web anime as well. So it's not going to be like Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional animes, which looks sometimes choppy and then have its very good episodes, when a good animator actually animates it. So in other words, two really good animators are working on this web anime. It's supposed to be announced early December. That's what sources are saying. Don't hold a candle to that though. After my translation video, I probably will be uploading another video going over the new Dark King, which is Demigra. He has a new form. It's not shown in this particular manga chapter, but we did get scans of it, so I will go ahead and get a video out telling you guys, or just going over his new form. That's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Likes go a long way on this channel. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to hit the subscription button, because I talk about all things Super Dragon Ball Heroes first, and then we'll go into Dragon Ball Super the manga, Dragon Ball Super the anime, if it ever comes back. This web anime, I will be all on it, as well as, continuing Dragon Ball Super Heroes. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.